It is Jake Slaughter starting there again for the second week in a row. They try and run it to the left side. Time likely between plays since McNeese runs the air raid offense. Big hole up the middle, and the spin for Johnson. Gets to the outside and into McNeese territory more this week. And he is the motion man. He's a decoy for Johnson. Another big hole down inside the 25. They have already surpassed their rushing total on this drive than these running backs had all of last week. And it's Johnson again.
Pick up for a first down.
Out of the pistol, Etienne, his first touch, and it's a good one inside the 5 and down to the 2-yard line.
Run by Etienne.
Etienne gets the call and wrapped up and thrown down in the backfield. That was a good push from Jalen Jackson. Two of those tight ends will line up in the backfield. Montrell's got it right up the gut.
Well, look at those tight ends, though. They've got both hands in the ground, so they're running the football on the outside. Watch the left guard as well, Richie Leonard. This is big boy football, SEC football. 3.
Yeah, they ran at 7 of their 9 plays on that drive. They had 3 rushes of over 10 yards, and it's Trevor Etienne who will open up this drive out of his own end zone. Ran for over 200 yards per game. Of course, last year that would have been with Billy Napier. And a first down run out close to the 15.
Johnson, number 7, Trevor Etienne, and number 3, Trey Wilson. That's the order of getting the football.
They'll run and mash right up the middle.
To the line of scrimmage, let him swing on the outside and find a matchup.
3rd down and 1, and it's going to be close. It'll depend on the spot. Etienne, his dad, a very good player in his own day. Eugene, a 2-time Super Bowl champion with New England. Mertz, play action, has the time, dances, steps up, and he'll slide out to the 40, takes a hit there.
Find their way.
He is 5 for 5, 29 yards here in the first quarter. Big hole up the middle. Etienne inside the 25, bounces to the outside, and in around the corner and busted a hole open for him.
Yeah, you saw the same thing I saw. The Alabama transfer, Damian George. He goes 6'6", 350. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle.
Yeah, Wildcat in this final minute of the first quarter. It is Trey. Towards the goal line, ball pops out. And
because that's where Trey's been, out on the perimeter.
They're going fast here. Mertz will keep, and he's in. Impressive showing for Colorado over Nebraska. And Ole Miss, that's a nice win for the SEC. Is Trayon Webb, the freshman from Jacksonville. Kirk, tonight, right now, Texas is winning in Tuscaloosa, 10-3 in the second quarter.
Queen of yours already, putting up some points.
Here comes Trayon Webb again. Last week of 333 yards passing. They run it with Webb. Has really been a featured back on each of the 3 possessions. It's Webb's turn. And he's down inside the 25. That's of improvement as well. Webb keeps. Cut down around the 6-yard line. For the 5-minute mark. They will run it again. The cutback. And down to the 2-yard line goes Webb. In the backfield. He's got it. He runs it up the middle. And he scores for the first time as a Florida Gator.
Graham Mertz is still learning the offense. Look, he went to the wrong way first.
Yeah.
Graham Mertz, the player we talked to, was about self-inflicted wounds, and that has not been the case today.
Nice run for Montrell Johnson.
They played against, and there was a test early on.
You're looking to get some confidence. You're looking to get a little momentum. You know you've got Tennessee coming in here next week, and they have certainly established the run game. Montrell Johnson.
Immediate and also deep routes.
Back to the ground, and Johnson immediately taken to the ground.
For the first down.
They run it with Johnson. Inside the 30. Stick it in his belly again, inside the 20. Look at the turn of the legs down inside the field. Hudson. Good depth up front for the Gators. Here he comes again. Cut down inside the 10. Trevor Etienne now in the game at tailback. He'll get the call off the left side. The cutback, and he'll stroll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
ETN better go shake Jake Slaughter, 66 to center. Richie Leonard, the left guard. Make sure you go Southeastern Conference.
So the Gators will come out on this first possession with their starters. Here's Montrell Johnson taking the handoff from Graham Mert. Has kept his jersey clean too. No sacks allowed by that offensive front. They'll run it off the right edge. They'll bunch a formation to the left side. Johnson, oh, nice little move to get something out of nothing there. More of him. Hit at the 2, stays on his feet, and he's in. Touchdown, Florida. All Gators tonight.
It's been about the run game. Montrell Johnson, angry runs at reaching that ball across.
At 4 Eastern. Really good young Americans making deep runs in the tennis world, including on the women's side, Coco Gauff. Yards and a score. All 3 backs have scored. He said it was important, as Stormy was reporting earlier, ETN taken down back at the original line of scrimmage. Quarterback, the redshirt freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he will hand it off to a true freshman, Trayon Webb.
Turned up, but it wasn't the approach. The approach was just let us do what we do. Go out and execute, and that's what they've done so far today.
Here in high school. And they'll run it here for first down yardage out to midfield. For the transfer portal situation, so critical to keep that momentum, keep that positivity going all year long. 277 yards, Graham Mertz. Close to perfect, including a 50-yard touchdown pass in the game. Big hole up the middle. Webb puts his head down at the 5.
I mean, they're about 2-3 deep in that offensive line. Watch 56, the guard, Christian Williams. He's a redshirt freshman.
First and goal. Webb, who's already got 1 score tonight, has another. Touchdown.
Trayon Webb getting into the... He was going to take a snap as a Gator.
On first down, Michael Leon will pitch to Webb. 3rd and 14 for Florida. And they'll jet sweep it with Mazzell. And he's out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, and it's Big Ten.
Robbie Ashford stole the show, though. The backup quarterback stole the show.
Red zone Robbie. What do you have, 3 rushing touchdowns?
Sure
right?
did.
For Alabama during the regular season. Battle. First down yardage out to the 15. A lot of those boxes, some of the things they needed to either fix or make it look a little bit better. They just turned the ball over as I say that.
Brutally on the field was a fumble recovered by the offense. 2nd down.
Because if possession is 9/10 of the old law.
Yeah, but I think the official said it. He's signaled recovery.
Yeah, now in uniform in his 7th collegiate season, getting his first chance here at Florida. Johnson Jr., 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing. Trayon Webb, 2 touchdowns. Trevor Etienne, a score.
At Utah, but I think this one, I think they're a little happier with this performance.
The run out to midfield. We end the round for another first down.